Well, this is my latest update. Today is my oldest son's birthday, September 24th, 2014. This is my tilapia pond, my aquaponics setup that I've been working on for many, many years. About 6 or 7, I think. You can see all the other videos previously as this thing came together. It's still not together. It's like everything that everybody does. It's always a work in progress. But I just added lights and redid my filter, and now the water is so nice and clean. You can see my fish in there. I have 42 tilapia in here and a few assorted goldfish. We got some pretty good water flow. My water plants here have matured and look really nice. Give me some nice shade. And I have some rosemary growing here that I put around everything. And of course, like I said, work in progress. There's my electrical. In a real good spot here with water all around, but it's on a GFI controller, so it's pretty safe. I got bit a little bit the other day, but it shut right off, so it works. There's the cane I planted. I also have some moringa trees. I planted some moringas from seed, nurtured them in my bathroom, and brought them outside here. They're doing pretty well. As you know, moringa is known as the miracle tree, or the tree of life. It's a very nutritious tree, used around the world in lots of places as a nutritional supplement. There's my cane. I love that cane. It gives me good shade. So now I have shade from the east side. This is my water heater solar collector. So far, I've just set the glass on top so I get an idea of the dimensions. So the way I do everything, I just throw it together and cut it to match and fit and whatever. But I've been able to get it up to a pretty decent temperature. I've had it up to 30 degrees Celsius. I'm also collecting solar power to run the little battery, to charge the little battery that runs my pump for the heater. I'm not running it on that right now, but that's my battery and solar charge controller. I have the exit from my sand filter, my sand and gravel filter, which I built from a blog online. It's absolutely fantastic the way it works and the ease of construction and the low cost. I just have to cut myself a cover here of some kind. I'm trying to keep the algae down. I have a sediment trap here that it feeds into first and then settle out some of the solids, and then it feeds uphill into the filter and then back downhill through the filter, out of the filter, and over here to my a preliminary grow bed. This is the first one I set up. You can see I have some lettuce going over there in the corner, and a couple other places there, and arugula. So far that's what's come up, and I see something else wants to come up over here. I don't know what that is, I don't remember. But I think that's a tomato or a green pepper there. Some of the stuff came up and just withered away and died in this desert heat. And I have another auxiliary tank down here, which I plan to put the tilapia in as I harvest. And I'll leave them in there for a couple, 3 days to clear out, not feed them anything. And this will be part of the whole circulating system, and it'll be filtered like everything else. And hopefully by the time it gets to this tank, all the solids are out and the water's nice and clean. Especially after I get the grow beds really growing, the root activity really works well. There it is for this side. And I put in, I have all this cane here. I just love this cane for shade. Makes it my nice little chill spot. And this is cane that I transplanted over here. I just divided it up and threw some chunks in the ground and water it every day, and it'll come up and be real nice, be thick. You can see I have another cane forest over there, see on my container. You can just barely make it out over there. And I have some cane there in my turkey pen. And of course this wonderful cane here. And I redid my shade fabric over the top here. It was flapping in the breeze really bad. But those lights work pretty slick, and they make it more of a chill spot. This is the place where I sit. This is the view that I have. The lights come with a little remote control here. I can choose colors. That's red, green, and blue. And then I have patterns. It can do a color jump. It's called a 3-color jump. And then a 7-color jump. And of course, what I had it on was white. But you can choose any color you want. They have a whole color palette here. And let's see, you can also put it on auto, which just automatically switches between the available patterns. I think it was 17 bucks on eBay. Pretty cool. That includes the shipping. See my goldfish hiding out back there. I love the way it colors the bubbles in the water. Well, that's about it for now. I'll update it more regularly now that I've got re-energized on the project. I'm going to have foot surgery next month in October, so I'll be down for a while, unable to walk. So I'm trying to get this set up so my wife can maintain it while I'm not able to. I see a crawfish down there on that bubbler line. That's to hang out there. Okay, that's it for now. We'll see you next time.